Hello everyone, good evening. I'm Shreya Dhoundial and it's very good to see you. Another day and another challenge to the leadership of Rahul Gandhi. Yesterday it was Manishankar Iyer and today it is Bhupen Bora. Bora, a former Assam Congress president, is sticking to his guns and has refused to take back his resignation. Making matters worse for the Congress, he's possibly on his way to joining the BJP. In fact, as we speak, Assam's Chief Minister Himanta-Bora Sarma is in a meeting with quote-unquote the only Hindu leader in the Congress. Question is, will Bora make the switch right ahead of elections? Well, the signs are all there, but an announcement is awaited. The biggest signal, ladies and gentlemen, came today when Bora, in an interview to Times Now, accused the Congress party of appeasing Muslims and putting them in charge of the party. He then went on to call himself secular and defended Himanta-Bora Sarma point blank. And he truly gave the game away when he said that the Congress of today is not what Assam wants. Listen in.
I can give you 3 examples. Few days back, one party senior spokesperson in the live television show declared that when Congress will come to power, Congress will demand 45 Muslim seats for reservation, 45 seat reservation for Muslim, and party is silent. Few days back, another spokesperson declared in the television talk show that Nepalis are foreigner. Party is silent. Few days back, one of the senior leader of the party spoke in the publicly that we will convert Shivsagar into Dhuburi. Party was silent. So the BJP is attacking on the issue which is created by Congress. Everybody knows it. But today what I raised, that this Congress party is running on the way, running in this way, which is not acceptable to the people of Assam. People want to see Congress party which was led by Tarun Gogoiji. Now, he is against one community because of few reasons. He is not against Islam. He never said anything against Islam. He is speaking against one community because of some reason. And that reason he raised in the assembly also, and it was passed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the timing could not have been worse for a party that has ruled Assam for 70 years. An election is round the corner, and one of the state's biggest Congress faces has not just put in his papers, but may just go ahead and join the BJP. If not today, then tomorrow. Himanta-Bora Sarma, the sitting chief minister, himself a former congressman, has openly called Bora the last Hindu leader in the Congress and asked him to join the BJP. Himanta's entire politics and poll campaign revolves around brandishing Mia Muslims as Ghuspetiyas. And Bora joining him will be a shot in the arm.
He was the last Hindu leader in the Congress party without family background. Bupen Bora was the last Hindu leader in Assam Congress. I told it to all of you 3 years back that we are ready to welcome Bupen Bora. We are ready to give him a safe seat from BJP perspective.
Already, তেওঁৰ লগত মই টেলিফোনত কথাও পাতিছো। APCC আর নহয়, APCC BM, Bangladeshi Muslim.
Ladies and gentlemen, in Assam, the BJP has been on a winning streak for the last, well, 10 years. If it wins the upcoming assembly elections this time, it will be its 3rd consecutive win in the state. In the last general elections, it won 9 out of 14 parliamentary seats, while the Congress won just 3. But, ladies and gentlemen, the vote share of the Congress party in 2024 was slightly higher than the BJP's. Enter the AIUDF with a conspiracy theory. The BJP, led by the AIUDF, that's a party led by the perfume magnate Badruddin Ajmal, is now accusing Bora of being a BJP agent in the Congress. The man who deliberately broke ties with the AIUDF so the BJP could win. Listen in.
देखिए, भूपेन बोरा कांग्रेस के लीडर थे, प्रेसिडेंट थे, उन्होंने रिजाइन किया। अब हमने पहले भी बोला था कि भूपेन बोरा मुख्यमंत्री हेमंत बिश्व शर्मा का अच्छा दोस्त है और कांग्रेस में रह के कांग्रेस को डुबोएंगे। और वो जब हमारे साथ कांग्रेस का गठबंधन था, यही भूपेन बोरा था जिन्होंने आके राज्यसभा के निर्वाचन से पहले दिन तोड़ा था। क्यों तोड़ा था? रिपुन बोरा को हराने के लिए, और फिर वो सक्सेस हो गया। उसके बाद से कांग्रेस में रह के जो कुछ कर रहा है, अब उनके बॉडी लैंग्वेज से यही पता चल रहा है कि 2-4 दिन में वो बीजेपी चले जाएंगे। और भूपेन बोरा की बातों से एक बात और समझ में आ रही है, भूपेन बोरा हो या कांग्रेस के बड़े बड़े जो हिंदू नेता है, उनको मुस्लिम एलर्जी है।
Ladies and gentlemen, news just breaking. The Himanta-Biswa Sarma Bupen Bora meeting has started. Himanta-Biswa Sarma has arrived at Mr. Bora's residence. Top sources now telling Times Now that Bupen Bora is likely to join the BJP. That is the big story. Come in. Let me go across straight to Anamika, who is joining us on the broadcast. Anamika, any more details? We understand that the meeting is underway as we speak. By when is an announcement likely?
Well, sure. Straight away from Bupen Bora's residence. Presently, I'm in Guwahati, and you can see behind me how the scenario is, and we are showing you continuously. We are showing you the visuals, and in a time at exactly a time around 6:45 p.m. Himanta-Biswa Sarma, CM of Assam, he was here, and still now it's discussion is going on. It's a closed door discussion or meeting, you can say. It's going on, and you can see this is the residence. And I will ask my VJ if we could focus on my backside also. You can see the scenario, you can see the visuals over here, and many of the media person and even the political leaders are even here, and you can see high security has been settled over here. And let me tell you that this is a very big day for the political developments in Assam, and CM Himanta-Biswa Sarma is here to meet the former APCC president, that is Bupen Bora.
Can I quickly ask you, Anamika, can I quickly ask you if Himanta-Biswa Sarma has arrived there alone on his own, or are there other BJP leaders who have accompanied him for this meeting with Bupen Bora?
No, well, Shreya, as of now, he is alone over here, and he is having conversation in his own. But I think if CM Himanta-Biswa Sarma itself here, he is one man army. If BJP, if Bupen Bora wants to join BJP, alone CM Himanta-Biswa Sarma will be enough for the further conversation. But then again, we had conversation with Bupen Bora also. He clearly didn't clear us whether he will withdraw the resignation or he will join back Congress or not, or whether he will be joining BJP or not. This is a big question as of now. Okay. And we are showing you straight visuals from here. But let me tell you that AIDF also have sharply attacked.
And we've just put out that bite as well, Anamika. Anamika in Guwahati tracking that meeting for us. Is an announcement expected once this meeting gets over? It's already been half an hour. Himanta-Biswa Sarma has been in talks with Bupen Bora for the last 30 minutes or so. So will an announcement come tomorrow? Will an announcement come at all? Will it come today, this evening itself? We do not know. We'll just wait and watch. Anamika, counting on you to get us all the latest updates. Do stay on with us. My guest this evening, Gopal Krishna Agarwal, national spokesperson of the BJP. Good evening, Mr. Agarwal. Good to have you on the show. Dr. Pooja Tripathi, spokesperson of the Congress party, joining us on the broadcast. Tehseen Poonawalla is a political analyst with us on the broadcast, and Uday Nirgurkar is a senior journalist joining us this evening as well. Dr. Pooja Tripathi, you can very well argue this evening, as we see these reports and pictures coming to us from Guwahati, that Himanta-Biswa Sarma and the BJP are fishing in troubled waters. But then you will have to accept, Dr. Tripathi, that these are troubled waters that the Congress is dealing with. Problem to hai.
Yeah, what you call troubled waters, I call a democratic setup. Then these are the grassroots leaders. They have been with our party for decades, and they have led the party states units. And everybody has a voice. There's nobody, there's no diktat that follows from Delhi. You say that please keep your mouth shut, and any concern can be publicly voiced. And as we have seen, the whole Congress leadership today, I have just read that Mr. Gaurav Gogoi has apologized to him publicly, saying he's an asset from Congress. And I'm sure Congress is, all senior leaders and the state unit and the Delhi unit are reaching out to Mr. Bupen.
No. Dr. Tripathi, ye kya bol rahe hain aap? The fact is, here is a leader who has been with the Congress party for 32 years.
Yeah.
He puts in his papers, he has quit. He's saying he's not part of any political party right now. And you are telling me this is a reflection of the Congress's inner party democracy?
Of course, if I have an issue with Congress, if I have an issue with my senior leaders in the department, in the party, I am free to voice that opinion.
No, voicing an opinion is one thing and quitting the party is another thing. And look at the things Mr. Bora has said before he's quit the party.
These are grassroots leaders who have put in decades of service, and their complaints and their concerns are duly noted and being addressed by the party. And that's the whole Congress culture. We don't follow.
Arey bhaiya, if the problems were noted, as you are saying, and we'll talk about the problems in just a bit, if the problems were noted, Dr. Tripathi, then he would have not quit. Clearly, the problems have not been noted and ignored in his words, which is why he's quitting. He says he felt disrespected. He felt that the Congress's number one strategy is what? Poll strategy is what? Appeasing Muslims. He says he's not comfortable with that. He says the reins of the Congress party have been given to Muslim leaders who do not understand the Hindu demography of the state. He's saying all of this in an interview to Times Now, and you're telling me this is a reflection of the party's inner democracy. How? The leader has quit. He was with you for 32 years. This is called a problem, not democracy.
No, I don't say. When you want to leave, you may raise out various questions. I'm sure he may have an opinion on the viral video where Himanta-Bora Sarma was shooting down Muslims, in broad daylight, saying target achieved. I'm sure he has an opinion on me. Agar 5 rupees ka uska kiraya banta hai to 4 rupees do. I'm sure he must be having opinion on that, because when the parties and when the times are troubled, everybody has an opinion, everybody has various.
Okay, so you're accepting that times are troubled for the Congress party. Utna to accept kariye. Yesterday was Manishankar Iyer. A couple of weeks ago was.
I'll not comment on Mr. Iyer. I'll not comment. That looked like a very a kind of a rant. I'll not comment on Manishankar Iyer. No,
he's also someone who spent 40 years in your party, and he's still very much part of the party. Huh? He's not quit, unlike Mr. Bora. Anyway, let Mr. Gopal Krishna Agarwal come in, and just to tell you, yes, there has been a response from Mr. Bora on the point blank video. He's saying, I'm very secular, and he's also saying in the interview, I don't agree with him, I'm just quoting him. He also says that nowhere has it been shown that Mr. Himanta-Bora Sarma is against Muslims and is against Islam. This is his point of view, not my point of view. So I'm just telling you that he did respond. Mr. Gopal Krishna Agarwal, please respond. Koi problem nahi hai, says the Congress. Sab theek hai.
Shreya, we have to understand why Mr. Bora has resigned. He has categorically stated in his letter the main issue of his resignation is not only the democratic setup or only Congress appeasing Muslims and other parties, other religious organizations. It is mainly because Mr. Gogoi, the Pak link, that has been underlined. And he has said that the Mr. Gaurav Gogoi has not clarified, not come out clean on that issue. That's very serious matter. It's a national issue that has been raised by Mr. Himanta-Bora Sarma, that the credentials of the Congress leader under whose reign the Congress is working in Assam, and he is one of their chief whip in the parliamentary in the parliament also. He is the deputy leader in the parliament. So the issue is that what about his Pak links? He is not coming out clear. That's the main issue.
No, that is not the main issue. There are multiple issues, and they are looking like an afterthought to me, frankly, that here you are sidelined in the party. Here you are sidelined in the party. Therefore, you are saying that the reins of the Congress have been now left to a Muslim leader, that they are doing appeasement, that there is a Pak link to Gaurav Gogoi, etc., etc. But agar Pak link hai, and there is an SIT report which Himanta-Bora Sarma has, to wo de dena. The point is, Mr. Agarwal, it's looking like an afterthought. It's looking like he had already made up his mind to quit the Congress ahead of elections and join the BJP.
These are multiple issues. The issue what he is raising, Congress is not addressing them. And it is just putting them under the carpet as an inner party democracy. This is not an inner party democracy what Mr. Bhupen Bora is talking about. Their credentials about Muslim appeasement. They're working for the one
there is a difference between inner party democracy and inner party chaos. And what seems to be playing out for the Congress is inner party chaos. अब आप मनीशंकर अय्यर को नहीं देखना चाहते मत देखिए, but here is Mr. Bora who spent 32 years with the Congress party. उससे पहले you have Navjot Kaur who has said what she has said. So there are multiple problems and you can't brush it under the carpet by saying this is inner party democracy. Our leaders can say what they want to. Here the guys quit and it is a setback.
So Shreya, thank you so much for having me on the show. Again, too many things get mixed up. So one, I completely agree with what my friend Dr. Pooja says. Look, at the onset, what Himanta-Biswa Sharma ji represents or what has happened with the BJP and the polarization will only help the BJP, but it will affect Assam and India in the long term. Second thing, if Gaurav Gogoi is a PAK agent, Gaurav Gogoi sits in the parliament with the most honorable Prime Minister and Home Minister of India. If the honorable Home Minister and the NSA who goes around as, who we all know as Dhurandhar, don't know that there's a PAK agent in the Parliament of India. I think first resignation should be there. They should come in and show apologize to this nation and resign. And an SIT report should be thrown away if they don't know that they have a PAK agent who's giving information to Pakistan. But let's come to the bigger issue. Now, see, Congress does have a few problems. Whether it is Bunty and Bubbly like Mr. and Mrs. Sidhu, or it is Mani Shankar Iyer, people like this, they've always found the wrong people and sidelined the good people. That has been a problem historically with the Congress. Let's be honest about it. Secondly, where it has talent, for example, somebody like Mr. Bora should have been retained. So the Congress also has to reflect inside why are talented people leaving the party, or why are people who can win leaving the party? Third, look, in these Assam elections, I don't know how many people understand Assam really. The Congress is definitely going to win those 24 seats. That's the way the demarcation is done. But this polarization works for the BJP because the rest of the seats, the BJP is going to be happy. So whatever the Badruddin Ajmal and OIC do, Congress, with the margin it will have in the 24 seats, will win. But that polarization. So I think Mr. Bora is looking for a safe seat. But if my opinion is, the Congress should now look at somebody with gravitas, like an Ahmed Patel, to head the organization in terms of organizational responsibilities, maybe a Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, and take care of it, because it is important that people don't leave the Congress.
Again, I'm saying it is not just him. There have been multiple leaders who've come before him.
I agree.
But doctor, so there is a problem. And the point is that the Congress seems to want to tell everyone there is no problem. There is no problem in Assam. There is no problem in Karnataka. There is no problem in Tamil Nadu. Kahin problem nahi hai.
Rahul Gandhi.
The Congress is betting on the wrong people, like Bunty Bubbly. You remove captains up for that. Then you get.
But Bora is not the wrong person, na?
No. Bora you should have retained. So don't mix the two. Money should have gone out in 2009. You know, Shreya, one line. Shreya, you'll remember when I met you in Uttar Pradesh, it was Money who started the CWG nonsense, not the BJP. Money as sports minister attacked Sheila Dikshit. You remember that, Shreya? You were in another channel. These snakes should have gone out before. That is Congress's problem.
Okay. So the AIUDF spokesperson who was on the show earlier today said the body language is clear that Mr. Bora is going to be joining the BJP, and those pictures that are coming to us, ladies and gentlemen, are of Himanta-Biswa Sarma, Assam's chief minister, meeting. I don't know whether to call him a Congress neta or not, because the Congress is in denial. They are saying he has not quit. Not yet. Mr. Bora is insisting, no, I have quit. I'm not part of any political party. So the Congress is a bit delusional there as well. I hope they are seeing these pictures, because possibly after the release of these pictures, one thing will be clear, that Mr. Bora either tonight or tomorrow will possibly be joining the BJP. Dr. Uday, is that your sense as well? Ya ye aise hi chai samosa ka meeting hai?
There were about 400 times this has happened earlier. This has happened with Jyotiraditya Scindia.
Uday ji, matlab exaggeration ki bhi seema hoti hai. 400 times.
400 people have left Congress.
Acha.
I can actually give you the names. The show will be over for that name.
Nahi, chaliye boliye.
And there is only one reason everyone knows. People, uncertain future is the most dangerous thing to have. You say that we are not going to win next election, but you have to be with me. We will fight for the next election. Be with me. You be consistent. Don't go abroad every now and then. Be consistent. Be with the people. There will be followers. But over here we find a complete nepotism, where a man from the ordinary family finds it difficult. And that's where I object to the line that he has left Congress. I doubt whether he has left Congress. He has been forced to leave Congress. And that's the right description. Did you notice the line which Hemant has said is the last Hindu leader from Assam Congress? What does that say? It talks about a massive polarization benefit which BJP wants to get. And why not? When you leave your doors open, unguarded, when you don't attend to your people and their grievances, there is no redressal mechanism. You have no winning ability. You are losing elections after elections. You are making mockery of the parliamentary democracy otherwise. Why people will be with you?
Dr. Tripathi, the Congress is digging its own grave. Last election, the parliamentary election, I mean, yes, the BJP had won 9 out of 14 seats. The Congress had just 3. But actually, the vote share of the Congress in Assam was slightly higher, very slightly higher, but slightly higher than the BJP.
And so every prophecy that's being said कि अरे Congress खत्म हो जाएगी, Congress मुक्त भारत, which since 2014 Prime Minister Modi is trying to do, won't happen. You know, Shreya, I'm very new in politics. I'm very new in public life. Given up on career and taken it, and I certainly believe that political party is like a mother to you. And if you leave it in your troubled times, do you leave your family in troubled times? You stick by it, you fight for it, you struggle for it.
No, but the troubled times never end for the Congress, na? Number one. Number two, I've been in the party for 32 years. But there's a Nepo kid who's come and who's been put on my head. He doesn't understand the politics of Assam. Then I'll have a problem with it. And I'll articulate my problem. But if you don't listen to me, what option do I have? Let's put those pictures back of Mr. Bora and Himanta-Biswa Sarma meeting each other. Yes, go ahead, Pooja.
The Nepo kid that you are referring represents the Gogoi legacy, and he himself has won the seat since 2014, which was called a Modi wave. 2019, Gaurav Gogoi has won and it very handsomely. So before you call him Nepo kid, please go back and brush your facts, because Gaurav Gogoi has performed, and Gaurav Gogoi it's not just he has been parachuted from Delhi. He has been in Assam. He has worked for the people, and he has actually took away a very difficult seat and won it with a very handsome margin with whole of
2 इलेक्शन हार चुके हैं. पिछला पार्लियामेंट्री इलेक्शन में 3 सीट आए, और आप बोल रहे हैं why are you questioning his track record? Whose track record should we question then? राहुल गांधी का ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड नहीं क्वेश्चन कर सकते, गौरव गोगोई का ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड नहीं क्वेश्चन कर सकते. ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड तो क्वेश्चन करना पड़ेगा ना. If you have a problem with a senior leader who served the party for 32 years, leaving saying he feels disrespected, he feels that the Congress is overdoing the appeasement.
He has not left. Just few minutes back, he made a statement that I've given a statement to Debrat Sekhi and Pradyut Bodolai, and they will take a call. First of all, he has not left. If he leaves, we cannot hold somebody captive. But if he leaves, it's okay. Maybe he's thinking for the Assam's people. But I still have questions for him. And when he started defending the viral video, the completely Islamophobic and ridiculous video,
Anyway, the pictures are on our screens, and our viewers can decide whether Mr. Bora is joining the BJP or not. I will not say anything with certainty, because in politics you just never know. But the signs are all there. We leave it there for the moment, and when that happens, it will be a big setback for the Congress and for Rahul Gandhi in Assam. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Mr. Agarwal, thank you. Pooja, thank you very much. Udayji, thank you. Tehseen, good to have you on the show. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, a break. There's more on the other side. Do stay with us.